All right.
Yeah, that'd be okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, my name is Sheila. I've been drinking it for about a week, 2 times a day. I guess probably 2 ounces, right? And I haven't been sleeping well for probably a good year. I haven't been sleeping well, I guess maybe my age. I've got to where I'm sleeping very good at night. I have more energy during the day, and haven't been able to handle heat due to a heat stroke for many years. And I actually went to an outdoor festival with my grandchildren and walked around in the heat. It wasn't as hot as it normally is, but I couldn't have done that. So I'm believing that that's working for that as well. I haven't had headaches, and I've had a history of headaches, migraine headaches. Yeah, so it's.
And
this is a week.
You're taking the performance.
Yes.
She's walking around, and what's cool about it is, as intensely as we walked around, I sang at the concert, and anyhow, I was on my feet for 6 hours, at least. I didn't sit down 5 minutes and I was 6 hours, which is unheard of for me. She did all this walking, we're talking probably 2-3 miles all day, and the next day we noticed, how did we do that? And why aren't we hurting?
Right.
We're hurting more today than we have, but that's the residual. But I think it's because this stuff gets that junk out of your muscles. And already, once we both got up, we were hurting. But once we started our day and got to moving, I asked her, she went to her meeting, she's an administrator, once she got to her meeting, I said, are you still hurting? No, I'm doing all right now. And the same with me, because once I got going,
it would have been all day, though. It really would have been all day, or maybe 2 or 3 days that from this, all the walking and all the things.
Ibuprofens. I'd have been in my chair behind the TV, recouping all day with pain pills. My feet propped up because they'd be swollen up that big.
Yeah, and there's nothing that's all we're doing. That's it.
I am not proud of this, but you might ought to scan down and take a look at my legs, because you're not going to see this again, I think. You're not going to see it again. The brown,
And you're
this was an injury
diabetic.
from, oh gosh, this was an injury from 3 weeks ago.
Wow.
Still hasn't healed.
Yeah.
And I'm medicated. I believe God's healing my legs. I pray over and I lay hands on them every day. And I believe for Him to heal them. That's why I believe this God juice is doing it. I mean, just like we were talking about the garden. My grandmother used to sit, and we'd sit in the garden, and she'd say, "Now don't put the tomatoes on the don't put your tomatoes out on the signs of the water girl on the zodiac." And she'd say, "Now plant your root crops at this time of the year when it's on this sign, or they'll make, or this." Those are secrets that were given to us 7,000 years ago. Imagine what we've lost in that 7,000 years since creation.